Stolen at 17 days old. Can new image find Kevin Verville? Vanished without a trace. The story of baby Kevin Verville.
Southern California.
When I look at their wedding photos, when they were younger, they seem so happy before everything happens. They are so young. They look like babies.
Born 5 years after her brother, Angelica Ramsey never knew Kevin Jr., but she knows all about him.
I don't remember how old I was when they told me. I do remember thinking it would be great to have a bigger brother.
These
On July 1st, 1980, in the quiet community of Oceanside, California, a mother named Angelina Verville handed her 17-day-old son Kevin Jr. to a woman she believed was there to help. That woman drove away, and Angelina never saw her baby again. For more than 4 decades, the Verville family has lived without answers. No arrest, no confirmed sightings, no return. But they've never lost hope. Kevin Jr. was taken from Sterling Homes, a military apartment complex near Camp Pendleton, days earlier. A woman calling herself Sheila had introduced herself to the Vervilles. She claimed to represent an organization called HELP, offering support to young, low-income military families, things like formula, diapers, and financial aid. Sheila told Angelina and Kevin Sr. that she could enroll their newborn in the program. When she returned on July 1st, she convinced Angelina to come with her and bring Kevin Jr. so they could finalize the paperwork. Kevin Sr. stayed behind to unpack groceries. Angelina and baby Kevin climbed into Sheila's silver four-door sedan. On the way, Sheila said they needed to pick up another mom who was also enrolling, but in a remote rural area in North San Diego County. Sheila asked Angelina to knock on a stranger's door. The moment she stepped out of the car, Sheila sped off with baby Kevin inside. Angelina was left standing on the side of the road, alone, helpless, and heartbroken. Despite a swift FBI investigation, few solid leads ever emerged. It was later discovered that Sheila had spent days at Sterling Homes beforehand, speaking to many residents, perhaps scoping out families and looking for a specific kind of child. Witnesses described her as being in her 20s with red or blonde frizzy hair, a tattoo of a circle with an X between her thumb and index finger, and possibly appearing pregnant. According to experts, the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children, this profile fits a disturbing pattern. Infant abductors often pretend to be pregnant and may target babies to raise as their own, especially after miscarriages. The National Center of Missing and Exploited Children and the FBI believe it's possible Kevin Jr. was raised by someone who never told him the truth, and that today he may be out there, completely unaware of his real identity. It's very possible that Kevin R. Verville Jr. is out there alive with no idea about his real identity, said Angelina Hartman of National Center of Missing and Exploited Children. Today he could be anywhere.
days, Angelica is the full-time caregiver for her mother, who's had 2 strokes and can no longer speak. Long before Mom lost her ability to communicate, she openly shared unbelievable details of that horrible day.
Kevin Jr.'s younger sister, Angelica, born after his abduction, has reignited the family's push for answers. The FBI has renewed its commitment, and National Center for Missing and Exploited Children has released a new age-progressed image showing what Kevin Jr. might look like today. Kevin's image has been age progressed to show what he might look like at 45 years old. He was only 17 days old when he was abducted from military housing in Oceanside, California. Authorities believe he was taken by a white female in her early 20s. She claimed her name was Sheila, but that identity has never been verified. The woman had red or blonde hair, wore glasses, and appeared to be pregnant at the time. But investigators believe these may have been part of a disguise. A notable detail described by witnesses was a tattoo on her left hand between her thumb and index finger, a circle with an X inside. Despite decades passing, the search for Kevin continues, with hope that he may still be out there, unaware of his true identity.
And I told him that my brother had been kidnapped many years ago in 1980.
Mom seems to understand that Angelica reached out to the FBI and they're following up, and that Angelica is working with the National Center to get the word.
The FBI is offering a $10,000 reward for information leading to his location and the arrest of those responsible. If you have any tips, please call 1-800-THE-LOST, the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children, or call 1-800-CALL-FBI. Submit an online tip at tips.fbi.gov.